Okay. Minor technical difficulties. Computer shut down the screen. When I touched the touchpad, it hit stop record.
All right.
But at least we got that in there. We can start watching the funny dub at this point.
Episode 2.
The funny dub.
The plan, heralding a victory within just a few days. But that victory never came. 11 months have passed now since the Bloody Valentine tragedy, and there is no end in sight.
Now, you notice the narrator difference, Nick?
Yep.
Sounds like Catherine Janeway, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Before we go, we know Gundam has gone before.
That wasn't part of the Voyager opening.
That's not the Voyager I saw.
Yeah, it was pure white, had some blue and red on.
Get back behind the seat.
It's Ramius, not Ramius.
Get it moving.
Okay, just listen to it without even watching it. That sounded a little kinky.
Did.
No, it can't be him.
Hoping Nick takes in a little bit of flavor of these voices. At least they kept all the music from it.
Right.
So that didn't change.
The sound effects sound better though.
Well,
But
It is.
that might be me.
traditionally,
Well, it's also from the HD remaster from 2011 also. So.
No.
yeah.
And yeah,
So
a lot of things.
it's got new animation in it. It's cleaned up quite a bit.
Widescreen.
Yeah. They changed the script a little bit, so there is some differences. As long as the main lines are there, if we
And
remember.
I think that it's like 48 episodes or something instead of.
Well, once again, how many recap episodes do you really need?
I think they took out.
And as long as they took out a bunch of the recap episodes, we're all right with that. Now, of course, we're muting the opening theme song, so get away
Yeah.
with all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Can't have copyright infringements. Or whatever.
Just gotta make sure I pay attention to actually bring
Un-
back the new.
Unmuted.
I thought we were there. Well, at least they kept the opening the same, looks like.
Now, for the record, this version of the dub is now currently on Netflix.
Yes, with the English dub of Freedom.
Yep.
Alright. This should be it. There was Flay. No voice yet, though. I think we heard her in the first episode.
Should have. Stop.
Hey, Alfred. Rusty's been killed. What? One of the Earth Forces officers boarded me on the weapon.
He's not awesome.
She is, though.
It's them. It's my friends. Then I guess I'm just going to have to take it back. Make sure all the other mobile suits get back to the commander.
Because this is Miguel, and he's in the green suit right now. So it must be in the next episode he comes back in the orange suit. Because he loses an arm here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
once again, just watched the episode and cannot remember for the life of me.
You need to move right now! Do you want to die? I'm sorry.
Get up!
Once again, you notice he's not as whiny,
No.
but there's a lot less emotion in
He's
her
more,
voice.
yeah, he's more flat.
Well, even her voice is a lot less emotional.
Bastards! What kind of armor is that? Why can't I break through? Each of these things is equipped with a sort of phase shift armor. Once it's activated, a Jin saber is all but useless.
Still waiting to hear Spike's big one. The Funimation thing.
Yeah.
Time for you to get out of here, Atherin. Get back to the ship now!
This thing isn't ready.
Ha! Pretty armor won't save you.
Can't run it.
You're just not good enough! I shouldn't have expected better. After all, you're just a filthy natural!
Huh.
Learn how to pilot.
How did... There are innocent people all around us. If we're gonna pilot something like this, we gotta put it to use. This is insanity. How do they expect to control a machine this complex with an outdated OS?
It's still in the middle of development. It's not meant to be ready.
Little. Let me take control. Please.
Type faster. Type faster. Type faster.
Let's type faster.
Type faster.
What?
This would have been interesting if it would have been Jeff Goldblum voicing it. It's like a little Falcon punch there.
You have control module and connect to the molecular ion.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna talk to myself while typing in the middle of combat. I'm good.
Doing stuff.
How you? I'm fine.
It'll just
Doing
happen.
stuff.
It shouldn't even be a fight.
Well, you gotta realize he's reprogramming it, but to show how his mind's working fast, they have him talking, but I think it's supposed to be narration in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapons.
Armor Snyder?
And it's all
Homer Schneider. Here we go.
Oh,
No, I didn't say that's it.
yeah.
Yeah, that changed.
I said script changes are.
Stand still and die. You gotta lead him away. No.
Hit and miss. Some are good, better, some are not. Like,
That was a mess.
the original line is a lot better.
He also didn't list off the Eagle Stellans.
Hydra's not responding. The multi-drive system's offline.
Run!
Get back! You've got to get away from the Jin!
Why? Kaboom.
Why? I got finished shift. It can take it. I've watched Wing. We're tough.
Gundam Seed abridged.
Until episode 50 for some reason. I mean, 40 when we stopped being invulnerable to everything. Tarl's voice.
Oh,
I can't hear it! Control
Not
not
good.
responding!
And they miss.
Damn it! These bastards got me on the ropes. I can't beat them in this.
I mean, it's not bad for Mulafly.
Lamar's making an emergency
He's
return.
he's
Find
not as
fighters to beat
confident
that now.
as the other
In
version.
a battle like this, it should be nothing for him. Then faced with one rather annoying fly, the only solution is to crush it.
Wow.
We're receiving a
I
laser
think that's the
beacon
first
from
time I've
Miguel
heard Rowlicru saying
Something's
this.
gone wrong. If these suits are strong enough to force Miguel into retreat,
Not
we
bad.
cannot allow that one to remain in enemy hands.
I didn't say it was bad. It's just definitely not.
I like his better than
Oh, and this dub?
Yeah. But his.
I'd be surprised to see if they are the same voice actor.
Hello, is anyone
I
here?
would for that.
Might be something we should look up one of these days.
He is the cast that we
Every
are.
last one of them is gone.
That's Nataro, by the way. Yeah.
St. Basil, you're alive!
Like I said, you find yourself watching this more because you're like, who's talking?
Something doesn't make sense here.
Oh, new type flash. Told you they put it in here. Knew it. Knew it.
Sense my presence cannot. The same way that I can always sense yours. We are tied together, you and I. Now and always.
Lura.
Well, and you got to remember, the U.S. puts a lot of filler in the dead space,
Mm-hmm.
so they might have taken some of that filler out.
Glad you see you're awake. Hey, Kira!
Her voice is not bad.
You better stay still.
Marialia? I still just don't believe that's Kira, though, when he speaks.
So sorry. I guess I just got carried away.
Would you like some water, miss?
Guys, this Gundam thing is freaking awesome! I can't believe what it can do. Come on down! It's not a toy.
She's gonna shoot
Why
you.
didn't it turn back to gray? It's because there's no more juice in the battery.
Step away from that machine!
Oh,
And the thing is when she yells, she gets a lot more of that old Nataro.
I don't mean any harm. Please, you gotta stop.
Damn it, wrong.
All these guys are my friends.
Right?
You got
No,
knocked
this
out
is-
during the fight. They carried you to safety.
Ruru Ramius. Jesus.
mm-hmm.
Look, kid, I'm real glad you saved me, okay? But that mobile suit there is way beyond
Right here
classified.
sounds real
So
muted.
it's not something I can allow a bunch of kids to just play with.
It's like she's trying to be really, really serious,
Yeah.
and her voice changes.
Okay, you three, over there. Your names, one at a time.
My name is Sai Argyle, and I am Cuzzy Buzzford. And mine's Told Coney. I'm Kira Yamato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Mario Ramius. I'm an officer with the Earth Alliance.
That's what I don't like.
I hate that I have to do
Ramius.
this, and I know it may seem unfair,
Mario
but I cannot allow you to do
Ramius.
this.
Yeah.
Regardless of the circumstances, the fact remains that you have seen one of the Alliance's most secret weapons. You're going to have to stay by my side at all times, at least until we reach someone in the chain
Even
of command
in the
with enough
shower?
authority to determine what's to be done with you.
Seriously?
I mean, they're-
yeah, no way.
Yeah.
That
They're,
freaking
they're
sucks.
teenagers.
You don't have
What do
any
you
choice
think?
in this.
Right.
But all of us are
Yes,
citizens of
please.
Heliopolis and the
And
Orpheus.
Captain Bouncy.
We're
Bouncy.
neutral.
Mhm.
It's not like we're in the military or anything. We're just kids. Yeah, he's right. Hold up. Why are Earth Alliance forces even on Heliopolis? It makes no freaking sense.
Well,
Yeah. If
You don't
guys
even know.
weren't here, none of this would have happened.
This is not a debate.
Be quiet, all of you.
see, when she gets emotional,
Yeah.
Yes, your home is neutral, and yes, you're not military. But you can't distance yourself from what's happening. You saw something you weren't meant to see. I'm sorry for that. But facts are facts.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
We're neutral.
Fast. Of course it would be Le Creuset. Always causing trouble for me, aren't you, Gunpla? Though I'm sure you wish you could end this and at last be rid of me.
Yeah.
Try and lose me.
Kind of what you both
The only
want.
survivors were the few of us already on the ship when that first blast hit. Most are just factory workers.
No military. What happened to the Zap?
I wish I knew. Truth be told, we've got our hands full just keeping the ship secure.
The delivery of that line. What happened to the Zap?
The
Sounds like, you know, a ship or a unit. Or,
The-
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe,
should be.
but there's not much
Zap.
she can do while we're trapped here in harbor, and our only way out is blocked off by a heap of rubble.
well, they did that in the original show. They call it the Zeon occasionally.
Why are the airways still jammed?
I don't know. They're trying
That
to do the same
means
type of thing.
this was only a diversion. Zap's real target must have been Morgan Road the whole time.
Morgan Road?
Morgan
Come
wrote.
on! Why won't you work? The G
Did they say Morgan wrote?
This whole
Yeah.
system
Yeah.
is useless.
Okay.
This is the X-105 strike. First Alliance forces, please respond. First Alliance
I was waiting for him to
forces,
say
please
strike or
respond.
something.
We mispronounced the main mobile suit of first half of the show.
One number 5 trailer. This is the kind you wanted, right?
Yes, that's the one. I appreciate it.
So what's next then? The sooner we get this done, the sooner we get out of here.
We're going to need to get the striker back. And after that, Kira, why don't you try contacting the Alliance again?
Sure.
You kind of made it through.
What are you after?
What?
Wouldn't you like to know?
This foolish pursuit of yours is about to end. Now!
Sound better than
You want us to launch the ship? We don't have the people to crew it.
If you have time to argue with your superior officer, then you have time to find a way. You will do as I command you. Morgan Road could still be in
All right.
danger. Or would you rather stay cooped up and let Zap have the run of the colony?
Morgan Road.
Captain, I rounded up the others.
Take your places. Do exactly as the computer tells you.
Those Zap vessels are still
We'll
out
listen
there.
to some
We're
Rammstein
in no
later.
position to
Maybe
put up
their
a fight.
song
I
Morgan
know
Rock.
that.
Morgan
Prepare the assault cannons to fire as soon as we activate the
Oh,
ship.
it's Rosenrod.
You
I'm
can do
sorry.
that, can't you?
We're incompetent.
Now then, begin the takeoff sequence. Due to the urgency of our present circumstances, we'll omit processes C30 and L21. Main power online.
Ooh, only 2 processes. Not through, just 2.
Output increase, stable. 450 seconds to required energy.
Far too low. What's the status of conduits from the colony?
They're unharmed.
Commence drawing extra power from them. Once the conduits are online, relay all of that power to the accumulator.
Confirming connection. Flow stable. 20 seconds now. Life support systems are coming online. CIC online. Weapon systems online. We have SCS contact. The magnetic field chamber and the dispenser are idling. All systems stable. The
It's gonna
external shock
take a
hammer
little
is now
getting used to
running
the
at
crew.
maximum output.
Their
It's
voices
holding.
are
We
not.
have main power contact. Engine running stable.
Yeah.
All Archangel systems
There's no
are
character
now
behind
online.
your voice.
It'll
Ready
be-
for takeoff.
Seal all airtight.
It'll be
bulkheads.
weird getting used to
I
it,
have no
watching
idea
it
what
like
the
this
chaos
too.
is.
Like, here's an old one,
But I
Yeah, I
want
know.
all
And a new
units
one.
ready for battle.
an old one.
Clear out slowly. Archangel taking off.
I feel like we should really watch one of the new ones and then watch the old one so we could just be like, oh, there it is.
Switch it around.
I don't know. We gotta-
Put it to
we-
vote.
We'll put it to the people in the comments below.
Hey, Lieutenant, which one of these is the power
Which
pack?
order should they be watching?
Or perhaps maybe we should just stop watching both dubs at the same time.
All original.
I wonder if everyone's out.
Sorry, Jack.
I just want to go back home again.
I'm curious to see the new animation, and the changes to the script have been interesting.
A mobile suit!
Oh,
Nothing for the mobile armor?
There you are. The last weapon.
Nah.
The last weapon?
Get that crap on the suit! Let's go!
We should call it a suit instead of back on the strike. Well, what do you expect?
The end of you.
Stands out. They're gonna blast the hole.
Bring us to maximum battle speed and fire the cannons!
And I mean, if this is your only like dub that you've ever watched,
it'd be fine.
it'd be fine.
Yeah. We're gonna critique it hard because of what we knew from 20 years, but you wouldn't even know that they're pronouncing characters' names wrong. Like, oh,
Yeah. So, Nick, on your first real comparison here,
right.
what are your thoughts on these voices?
Overall,
50-50. I mean,
Rally Crusade doesn't bother me.
some of them are pretty good. They're actually better than the originals, but yeah, some of them are just, why?
Changing the
Hmm.
names.
That just, no. Why? Why would you do something like that? That's just stupid.
Mario Ramius instead
It's,
of Maru.
it's like you're,
Ramius, not Ramius.
Right.
no.
You know, it's Kirigamato. Yeah,
Not Kiriyamato.
yeah.
But
And I feel like that when they were dubbing it, they were like, "Oh, we did Battleship Yamato, so that's how you pronounce that word."
Yeah.
And it happens. I mean, once again, we talked about Star Wars and how it's Princess Leia, Princess Leia,
Han Solo, Han Solo.
nothing but hand jobs apparently. Sorry, every time I can't.
Yeah.
Family Guy just made a good point there, but anyways, so that's episode 2
Episode
of
2.
The Road to Freedom. You know, do the thing, like, comment, subscribe.
Join us for the next episode.
I don't, which I believe Nick's going to join us for that episode. So
Yeah.
Outfits might not change. Maybe, I don't know.
Spin the hat.
Well, you take your sweater off. He takes the blue shirt off. I can grab another shirt out of the thing. We'd be all right. Anyways, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed episode 2, and we'll catch you next time.